Bald eagles don't like it when an osprey is nearby, and an osprey just overflew them. Eagles and ospreys just don't get along, but he's right in that area. Just a little bulge. This is as much as I can zoom in with the GoPro. Back to graffiti. They cover it up and they come right back in and spray paint it again. There's no relief. This is Muck Road, and they just blacktopped it. That's Griziak Field or Griziak Field, Griziak Field. I can never pronounce it. But this is where you can park and walk under the bridge on Muck Road and check out the bald eagle. Every time I look, take a or check up on them, I only spot one bald eagle. But I imagine there's two around. Also on this road years ago, not sure the exact date, there was a one or two individuals all in there. Would have been cool to have been down here fishing on the day that happened. I mean, see something like that. Surprisingly though, the antenna never got damaged. I thought maybe the antenna would have been knocked down, but nope. Doggy. I don't know if I'd want a dog in a rubber raft. Kind of scary. This is the famous boat launch. A lot of people use it. The boathouse. I always get worried about people that just sit in their cars. And they do around here. They'll sit in their cars for like hours. It's creepy. Of course, it probably explains all the alcoholic containers that are in the garbage cans. I don't know, it's just creepy. One of the ditches. Down that way, I think, is J Street. South Madison and South. Deer. Oh, he spotted me. Where there's one, there's always more. What are you doing just laying on driveway? Go and get the deer. Damn cats. Also on this section of road in the fall, you can see a lot of turkeys. Especially, not so much in the afternoon or evening, but in the morning and evening hours, a lot of turkeys. Flower pots. That house could definitely use some work. trailer. I think they said cloudy tonight, but I don't know. Sky looks a little wet out there. I like the brick houses. Wherever there's a roof, there's birds. I think this house is still for sale. I think it's empty. Still for sale. Polish home. The Polish home. And that was the Polish home. Not too much damage around this area. Let's go down Henry Street. I am on the wrong. Knew I should have took South Madison. This used to be a bed and breakfast, but I think they're retired now, closed. No longer. Bad brakes. And that's the house that really got hit. I would imagine they're just gonna tear it down. I mean, there's no covering over the roof, and the amount of water damage that must be inside there is wow. But that's the water. Ow. This is another house that's all closed up. So basically they're waiting for A, federal funding, B, they're waiting for insurance, which is probably going to take quite a while. But yeah, this area got hit very hard. I heard about it on the day of the tornado. I just couldn't make it down here. Okay. This roof, they got covered up, which means they're probably going to repair it. And there's the roof. So I imagine they're probably going to fix that. Although that looks like a shed. I think it's a garage. Hit hard. hit hard. But notice how a lot of these roofs still haven't been fixed. So I imagine they're probably getting rain damage. That's the Rome cable tower. They're still trying to figure out what to do with that. I don't know why they just don't tear it down. Like I said, turn it into a lookout tower for tourists to see the city. Charge maybe $3 or $4 to walk up to the top of it. That's all you got to do. This house went untouched. Got lucky. You can look them up, but I think they make all kinds of refrigeration, cooling. I looked them up one time and I don't know, my memory isn't that great. You can blame Alzheimer's or something on it. Too much coffee. But the Cold Point warehouse is pretty big. Well, actually it's not a warehouse, it's an entire manufacturing facility. My bad. Cable tower. I'd like to put a restaurant way up there. I think that'd be cool. Rome, City of Rome, the Copper City restaurant. Worthington Industries. I go through here once in a while because, well, I used to know a person that worked at Worthington. Worthington. This is their back area. I can't get out the front because the fence is closed. But it's along Erie Boulevard. It's a big facility. Shipping. Why did I go outside? Oh yeah, I gotta buy food. They could turn the cable tower into a homeless shelter. Hey, there you go. I mean, politicians always say they're gonna help the homeless, but they never do. I mean, right along the Mohawk River Trail between Bellamy Park and Muck Road, there's got to be, I'd say probably 10, maybe as many as 12 living in the woods or sleeping on picnic benches. Can't get it. There we go. I don't know, I'm thinking in the evening the North Country might get some thunderstorms. They do have thunderstorms listed for Monday, Tuesday. And it's not going to be that hot out. Humidity will be up. Cable tower. And Long's Auto Electric building right there. I did a video of it maybe about a week or so ago, saying it'd be nice if they fixed up the building because it's really deteriorated. And people just aren't going to buy it unless it's fixed up. Well, the tornado took care of it. As you can see, big hole in the roof. So I don't know if they're going to condemn it and tear it down or fix it up. I mean, I guess it all depends on the cost of damage, but I think they're just going to tear it down. I mean, they haven't even bothered to cover the hole in the roof. So I imagine they're just going to tear it down. Kind of sad because that's a classic building right there. Kind of sad. Oh, wire and cable. I didn't think they had any damage, but yeah, the wall facing the north, yeah, that got collapsed. And as you can see, windows were broken out. Lately, they've had like 3 shifts here, except I think on maybe Saturday or Sunday, Monday. And they're tearing it down, which is good because it was an eyesore. See, a tornado actually helps. City doesn't know how to get rid of buildings it wants to get rid of, so Mother Nature comes along and kaboom. And right across you got Alll-righty. Shaking a little bit because I had a gigantic mug of coffee today, and I'll pay the price later when my blood pressure goes way up. What's that Rebecca says to me? I gotta take better care of myself. Yeah. Hi, what happened to your car? Maybe I can afford that car. But I'm kind of happy they're tearing all that down. Maybe they can put up something new, something nicer, something, I don't know, easier on the eyes. Alll-righty. Bright sun. Let's continue.